for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird is out there with Russell. And it's Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard. The Celtics on offense. Havlicek outside. Over Kobe. The baseline jumper goes down.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. The issue that concerns him the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said, at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Johnson in the corner. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. Havlicek against Kobe. Havlicek outside. Inside, Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Johnson dishes to Bryant. Pass to LeBron. Back to Johnson. Over Kuzi. And that misses everything.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Yep, it counts. Havlicek's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here is Havlicek. To the paint, here's Kuzi. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Johnson. Russell against Bryant. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Kobe.
Defensively, that's what you're trying to prevent, and LeBron James is too good.
Havlicek outside. Back to Pierce. Five to shoot. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers in the lead. And Kobe, here we go. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
James Worthy's checked in for James. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Kuzi. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Havlicek. And that one's on target from the wing. Havlicek's got 6.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Johnson down low. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Pierce.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now, here is O'Neal. Good work there as it goes.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Kuzi. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Pierce. Poked away. Havlicek the pass to Pierce. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's Havlicek missing. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Johnson outside. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Kuzi. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From the arc. No good on the shot. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston, they've got Rajon Rondo, Kevin McHale out there with Allen. Then it's Jones, and it's Cowens in at the 5.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
McHale kicks to Jones. Back to McHale. Passes to Cowens. Boston needs to get off a shot. Jones, that's for 2. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Jones following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Over to the wing. Chamberlain down low. 6 points for him. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Jones looking for an opening. And stolen by LeBron. To the inside, Gasol. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Cowens. McHale outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Rondo. Lets the 3 fly. Chamberlain with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. It's deflected. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Lakers making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. LeBron with the bucket.
And you can't give LeBron James that much room off the pick. He doesn't need much space to get that shot off.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Bird, he's checked in for Boston. Havlicek comes in for Jones. Parrish dishes to Bird. Now White. Now here's Bird. Great D that time from Johnson.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Parrish, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Worthy following the bucket by the Celtics. On the wing, Kobe. 4 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 10. To the middle, here's Havlicek. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Havlicek's got 8 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Bryant passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right the pass to Parrish. He kicks to Garnett. To the paint and taken away by Magic. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now Garnett defending. And finish off by Bryant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
So it's Boston now after the basket by Los Angeles. To the left side wing. Garnett outside. Bird against Johnson. Now, here is Havlicek. Not a lot of room. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. O'Neal dishes to Kobe. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Worthy. Johnson is out there with Kobe. Then it's Kareem, and it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Kuzi. Kicks it to Pierce. Havlicek the pass to Pierce. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's got 8. Pierce with it. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Pierce has got 8 points.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that one's good from Havlicek. He's got 10.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
The pass to Worthy. Ryan against Havlicek. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Here's Kuzi. Inside, Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Mikan passes to James. Pass to Mikan. That's tipped.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Pierce has got 12.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. The Lakers making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 14. James in the post, working on Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
McHale's checked in for Boston. Cousy passes to McHale. To the inside. Here's Cousy. Lays it up and banks it in. Cousy's got his second bucket of the night.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Celtics making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Chamberlain down low. He's guarded by McHale, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kevin McHale. First trip to the line for him here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And here's Rondo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by James.
LeBron using his big mitts there comes in handy on defense, getting up there to spike that one away.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Jones. To the middle, here's Cowens. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Boston making some changes. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for McHale. And it's White in for Rajon Rondo.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wilkes. And here is Gasol, defended by Jones. Kicks it out to Baylor. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Baylor's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
White finds Garnett. Outside, Jones. That one rolling around and rims out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Cowens. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here are the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And LeBron throws it down.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Here's Jones. And there's the pass to Garnett. There's the feed to White. And Gasol sends it back.
Gasol did not stop moving his hands there, especially as the shot was going up. Always going to be right there to send anything back if it's close.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Garnett. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Parrish. Havlicek is out there with White. Then it's Bird, and it's Garnett in at the 4. Now here's White, and stolen by James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, with a body like that, LeBron James can be as physical as he wants to be and just dare you into making contact.
Russell, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. And both free throws good for James. Celtics trail by 18. Havlicek, the pass to Russell. Back to Havlicek. And it's Russell at the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's LeBron with the drive.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
Now White. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Feeds it to Havlicek. And the dunk by Havlicek.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin, still athletic.
Ryan against Havlicek. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. From downtown. And it's White missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Bryant slams it in.
But there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And a smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Several teams changing it up here. Los Angeles on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Passes it to Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Worthy. 16 feet away. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Bird. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers passing it around. Doubled by McHale. Kobe, that's for two. Here's Shaq. And he banks in the layup.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's stolen by Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And Boston has possession. And the pass to McHale. Outside, Russell. Pass to Kuzi. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. And that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you got to love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skills.
Back to Havlicek. Chalk up 2 there. Havlicek's got 9 points in the quarter.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Bryant looking over the floor. Shoots over Havlicek. The shot by Bryant, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
No good from Bird. Los Angeles leading by 19. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. Johnson dishes to Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Kobe's got 22 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Unloads from 9. Again, the miss by Bryant. Here's Kuzi, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he's able to get it back. Here's Havlicek, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 21.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Mikan. Bill Russell grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Kuzi. Now here's Bird. Inside. The shot's good from Kuzi.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 18. 36 seconds left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. James, the pass to Baylor. West dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. James wide open. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Rondo. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones, 6 to shoot. Passes it to Cowens. Open jump shot off the mark.
And I was sure that was money
on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.